Welcome, my name is RoboDessert, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Rode Procaster Dynamic Microphone. That's this little sound robot right here. There is one tiny little piece of information that I need to tell you about, and that is the fact that I don't actually know anything about microphones. I do know that this microphone is a dynamic microphone, which means that it requires more gain, it's more durable, and it picks up less background noise than something like the Blue Yeti. But that's about where my knowledge ends. So I'm going to get a little creative with my test today. You see, any old sound engineer could come in and compare this to other microphones and do actual tests and do things that test sound. But I'm going to think outside the box. Let's begin. Okay, outside the box testing. Let's get wild. I bet no other person out there testing microphones has ever done a taste test of their microphone. Or do they? I don't know anything about sound design or sound engineering or microphones. Maybe that is a regular test that you do? No, that would be ridiculous. Let's do it. Tastes like dusty pennies. That is going to be a fail on the taste test front, but a good reminder to dust off your equipment. Maybe we should start a little bit more inside the box. Let's do a stress test. Whenever people do tech reviews, they always do like a stress test, right? They always put a lot of strain on the device to see what it can handle. Well, I don't know what would stress out the Rode Procaster, but I know what stresses me out.
You still have no idea what you're doing with your life, even though all of your friends seem to have their lives figured out. You never finished college, and that makes you feel inferior in many situations. Sometimes you were the child you would be disappointed in adult you, and that hurts worse than anything an adult could say to you.
Yeah, that was really good. I just okay, let's just do something like I don't know, just like a simple career aptitude test or something. Okay, here's one. Would you say that you would rather help and care for somebody or monitor and record? I'm gonna go with monitor and record. Oh, it says you should be a chef. All right, yeah, that felt good. I felt good about that. Let's just end on something simple and fun. Let's do like a riddle. Okay, so let's say there's a one-story house and everything in the house is yellow, right? The walls are yellow, the floors are yellow, the windows are yellow. What color are the stairs? I've never listened to a microphone before. That felt weird. Did that feel weird to you? It felt weird to me. I mean, I guess sometimes the ones that do the most listening also need to be listened to. Okay, that got too deep for my emotional liking. I think that's a good place to call it. Well, that's all the testing that I had in or out of the box. I hope, I was going to say I hope you learned something, but this was not really an educational video. But the microphone did really well. I will say this is definitely one of the best sounding microphones I've ever had the pleasure of using, and I've used about 3. If you found this video funny or useful in some way, I don't know how you would do that, but if you liked it at all, consider subscribing. My name is RoboDessert. I'm going to go cry.